If you have been feeling exhausted after childbirth and relying on 3 cups of coffee every single day to give you the energy, this video is for you. In today's video, I'm breaking down exact foods that I recommend my clients and giving you a postpartum nutrition plan that will not only help you feel energized, but it's going to speed up your recovery, balance your hormones, and make you feel like yourself again. Hi mamas, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Shridi. I'm a board certified physical therapist helping postpartum moms just like you regain their core strength, heal their pelvic floor, and improve nutrition all in under 15 minutes a day. So let's get started with today's video. After 9 months of pregnancy, your body goes through a major healing process. This includes repairing your muscles and tissues, regaining your strength, balancing your hormones, producing breast milk, and nourishing your little one. So it is really important to understand what foods nourish you from inside. That way it will speed up your recovery and make you feel better without making you feel drained and leaving you drinking 3 cups of coffee to regain your energy. So there are 5 foods I recommend every postpartum mom needs to prioritize in their diet. Let's get started with the first one, which is protein. About 100 grams of protein is recommended during your postpartum recovery phase every day. You start with about 30 grams of protein in breakfast and scatter rest throughout the day. The reason protein is important and essential is it is a building block for your muscle recovery and tissue repair. It helps you regain the strength quickly. It also balances your hormone and it produces long-lasting energy versus giving you a quick instantaneous boost in energy. So good source of protein would be chickpeas, lentils, pulses, eggs, Greek yogurt. These are good sources and it's good to keep these handy in your pantry so you can pick and choose what you want to have for breakfast and eat something rest of the day in your lunch, snacks, or dinner. Moving on to number 2, which is healthy fats. These are great for providing you more with the instantaneous energy. So this could be a great snacking option. While this provides energy, it also helps in stabilizing your hormones and it also improves your brain function. So it clears up the brain fog or the feeling of restlessness or overwhelm. So healthy fats rich in omega-3 fatty acids are great as a snack option midday in the afternoon. These foods would be nuts, almonds, walnuts, peanuts, or trying to use olive oil in cooking instead of vegetable oil, using avocados on your toast as a breakfast, or maybe using avocados in your smoothies in the afternoon or evenings. Now moving on to number 3, that is complex carbs. How many times you have heard that carbs are bad? Stay away from it. I'm going to tell you, not all carbs are bad. Complex carbs are a good source of energy. Complex carbs would provide you with steady energy without the crashes, but it also supports your gut health. So in turn, it would help you with your hormonal balance. Good sources of complex carbs would be whole grains, brown rice, sweet potatoes, oats. So maybe using an oatmeal as a great breakfast option and then using whole grains or brown rice instead of white rice. So trying to get creative and keeping these food items in your pantry is going to help nourish your body with the right nutrients instead of reaching for processed foods, sugary snacks in the afternoon. Now let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is iron-rich foods. So during pregnancy and delivery time, you lose a lot of blood, or helping grow your little baby in the womb takes up a lot of your own iron from the body. So during postpartum recovery, it is really important to focus on foods that would supplement your iron intake. That way you are maintaining a good iron content in your own body. Because if you're still producing breast milk, having enough iron in your body means that there is enough iron that flows into the breast milk that improves the quality of your breast milk. So a good example of foods rich in iron would be spinach or quinoa. Maybe use spinach in a smoothie. Make quinoa rice instead of using a white rice or brown rice. So supplementing your meals with iron-rich foods is going to help improve the quality of your breast milk, but it is also going to help you feel better. You won't be dizzy, you won't have those headaches. It's going to make you feel like yourself again. And the last one, the number 5 on the list, is hydration. I'm sure you have heard this a million times. It is important to drink 8 glasses of water. But I'm going to tell you, just water won't cut through during postpartum recovery. You need more than water. You need electrolytes, sodium, magnesium, and potassium to help assist with the hydration than just water. Sodium is important because it helps in retaining water in your body. If you're still producing breast milk, there is a big chunk of water from your body that goes into the breast milk. So if you are producing breast milk and all the water gets sucked out, or if you are peeing and it gets sucked out, there is nothing that is remaining in your body, so you start feeling dehydrated. That's why we need sodium to retain some amount of water in your body so it stays hydrated and you don't go into dehydration, fatigue, dizziness, headaches. Next is potassium. Potassium helps in improving your gut health, your digestion. It reduces the feeling of gassiness, acidity, bloating, but it also assists with muscle recovery. So potassium with protein helps speeding up your muscle recovery, healing your pelvic floor, healing your core muscles. And then last is magnesium. Magnesium is really important in keeping your muscles relaxed. So often you would notice you are riveting your abs, or maybe you have cramps in your calves. That is all because there is so much tightness around. So magnesium helps in relaxing your muscles, reducing the tightness. So we need to come up with easy ideas to supplement these electrolytes along with water. A good source would be coconut water, or you could make lemonade at home. Add some salt and lemon juice to your water bottle. So instead of just drinking water, you have a homemade lemonade you are drinking now. So get creative and find ways of supplementing your water with these electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium, so you are improving your hydration. So let's recap the 5 foods that are super important and I recommend every single postpartum mom to focus on. First is proteins, second is your healthy fats, third are complex carbs, fourth is iron-rich foods, and fifth is electrolytes. Now here's the thing, I don't want you to watch this video and start working on every single thing. Let's start with one thing at a time, and if I were to say to pick one thing, that would be protein. If you are not having at least 100 grams of protein right now, I would want you to start working on your protein intake first, and then work your way through the list of adding one thing every single month or maybe every 3 weeks. I don't want you to feel more overwhelmed. This is a plan and guideline for you to follow so you can improve your nutrition at your own pace. Focus on one food that you can get consistent with for at least 10 days, and then add one more food, and then add one more thing. But now that you know what you have to focus on, it is time for you to take action and start prioritizing. When you make grocery lists, make sure you are including these foods on that list. You don't want to rely on frozen, pre-packaged foods. At least pick one ingredient from each category on your pantry list so you have something in your pantry to reach out for, which is natural whole grain food versus processed foods. Well, that's all for today. I really hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below if you have not already so you never miss a postpartum tip from me again. And if you are interested in diving more into nutrition or workouts specific to postpartum recovery, I'll drop a link about my postpartum recovery toolkit. It's a free toolkit which walks you through different exercise and workouts for postpartum recovery, gives you a meal plan, a recipe book. So I definitely want you to go ahead and check that out, grab it if that's something you think that would help you advance through your postpartum recovery. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next week. Bye.